Hi! I'm connected, I have sound! I switched over to my iPad to alleviate my sound challenges that I was having on my iPhone. So here I am at the cafe. I am going to Dunedin Rec Center today to talk to the counselors in training about real food, which is exciting because that's my target market, really. When I started really doing a lot of research on food, I had 13-year-old twin girls at home, and all of their friends ended up at our house all the time, so I was feeding them and always trying to figure out different ways to get vegetables in them. So I wanted to share with you today a really easy way, and one thing that I know about this style of sneakiness is that it's a great way to reset the palate of a human being. If somebody, I used to eat a lot of junk food. I used to eat goldfish crackers and SpaghettiOs and Doritos and Pringles and just a lot of processed crap, and I craved it. I craved the salt and they're chemically designed to make you want more so the company can profit from you. It's not about your health at all. So back when I was feeding all these kids before the cafe was open, one of the ways I would be sneaky with vegetables was with my food processor. I would just grind stuff up and include it in spaghetti sauce with pasta or whatever. So today I'm doing a variation of that. It's kind of a one-dish meal, and I started with brown rice pasta, and I ground up zucchini and spinach, and then I have some tomato sauce, which I wanted to share with you. This is something I get at Costco. It is this brand, and what I love about it is that there's no sugar in it. I personally can't stand sweet spaghetti sauce. It should be savory in my opinion. So this brand is where it's at. There's nothing weird in the ingredient label. It's all food. It's organic tomatoes, organic olive oil, garlic. It's all food. There's no weird chemicals or starches or gums or anything to thicken it. And it's delicious. So I have taken that today and added some chopped chicken to it. And down here I have brown rice pasta, and I've ground up spinach and zucchini. So it disappears into the sauce. When my kids were little, they had no idea it was in there. But what had happened was, back then, we all lived on processed food. They were in school, I volunteered a lot, I had a part-time job, and we were busy all the time. They were in Girl Scouts and softball, and we were just going all the time. So this was something that I started to do when my health failed. I started to change our eating habits, and this was one of my tricks. And something funny happened where we had a house full of people that lived on processed food and craved it. By virtue of doing things like this, of sneaking the vegetables in, it started to reset everyone's palate. So now we all crave vegetables and real food. And it took a while, it was over the course of a few years, but that's really all it was. We just reset our palates. It's possible. You don't have to crave junk food. That's your body's way of saying it needs nutrition. So give it some nutrition. And like I said, I'm headed to the rec center today. I'll be talking to about 25 counselors in training, ranging in age from 13 to 17. And what's exciting about these kids is that if I can plant seeds in their brains, they're going to take that knowledge with them when they are in charge of our kids in Dunedin, when they're in summer camp from the surrounding schools. So that's very exciting for me, because that's really the biggest reason why I started doing what I was doing, besides my personal health failing. Like I said, I did a lot of volunteering back then, and when we got to middle school, it was horrifying to me that we would go do fundraisers with the band, and we'd be stationed in front of Walgreens or Publix, and the kids would be allowed to take breaks and go inside and get food. They come out with Monster energy drinks and donuts, and that was what they thought food was. So I am trying to do my part to help change that, so we can all eat better, feel better, think better, and that's my news for now. I hope you can hear me. I'm pretty sure I've fixed the sound issue. Anyway, I'll be seeing you real soon. Next time we're going to talk about good oils, otherwise known as lubrication. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.